I can tell you, just even seeing that video today, like I've been making AI videos for maybe 6 months now, and the way it's changed just in the last 6 months, like how much better it's gotten. Like the video that guy made today, you couldn't make that 6 months ago.
Right.
We should play like 20 seconds for reference so people can see how crazy it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll get into a full thing.
Oh, we'll play it in the after show. Go sign up.
Well, just because it's extremely graphic and not for family.
Yeah, but it is like, it looks like almost.
It's clearly AI, but here's the thing. You can go into ChatGPT right now and say, I bet I could do this right now. Write me a comedy bit in the style of Ryan Long.
Yeah.
And it'll do it.
Yeah.
And then all you got to do is write that and then plug it into the video and say, make Ryan Long say this.
Yeah, it won't be as good for sure because it's at the end of the day, it's still derivative.
Right, it'll be better.
But you say you're like, hey, you say it's obviously AI. To you, it is. It's obviously AI. Pop that thing up on Facebook and tell me people think it's obviously AI.
Right. I mean, but we're a year away from it being perfect.
Yeah.
So I played for Allison the AI video, and she was like, "Oh, I thought you recorded that as a joke."
Yeah,
I told my parents.
Well, no, for sure. Like I had this one AI. I made this AI USAID 60 Minutes interview.
It was great.
And I put that on Facebook. It went viral on Facebook. Not one person knew it was a joke. And then one person was like, this can't be real. This is so crazy. And then this woman would go in the comments and be like, this is real. This is what they're doing.
Wow.
You know, I just realized something crazy. So YouTube has this feature where you can upload alternate language tracks.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
What's stopping somebody from saying, okay, here, let's take a political issue, for instance. Let's talk about homeschooling or something. And then looking up the data on the opinion on homeschooling from Spanish speakers. Let's say, I don't know if this is true, but let's just say 80% of people who speak Spanish hate homeschooling. And they think people should be in school. Actually, let's invert it. 80% of Spanish speakers like homeschooling and want to be with the family. And then 80% of English speakers don't agree with homeschooling. What's to stop someone from making a video that's them saying in English, you could actually, here's the crazy thing, you could just show facts on homeschooling, and the English track says, homeschooling is not good. You shouldn't have your kids there. But if you play in Spanish, it says homeschooling is good.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, easily. Yeah.
One video with two different messages for different demographics.
The crazy thing is it's so cheap to make these videos. Like the compute required, like that video today, like $10 maybe $5 of compute, depending on how many times you need to render it. Like it's not even like prohibitive in any way. You don't need a special computer, nothing.
People were saying for people who want to watch it while we're talking. It's the real Dylan Danger on Twitter. You can find his stuff. He's great.
I don't know how we got into this, considering we were talking about
well, what I was to keep going. We'll probably realize why this came up as we keep going. That people keep saying, learn how to use AI. Learn how to use AI. The future is learning, because you're not going to have to do a show, dude. You just make your AI do it.
We were talking about decentralization in media and how it's going to become super isolated. And we're going to get to the point where, like, I swear, we're already seeing this now. It starts with edited videos. Donald Trump and the Very Fine People hoax. Now with AI, we're there. Like you were saying, go on Facebook and see if someone believes it's fake or not. They're going to believe it's absolutely real.
Yeah.
You can make whatever you want.
Have you ever seen that Alfred Hitchcock interview from like probably, I don't know, the 50s or something? And he's talking about the future of movies. And he's like, he's like, in the future, there's going to be a movie where you go to a theater and you're the main character. Right? Like, and for every person, they're the main character, and you watch this movie and you're the main, and like he said this in like the 50s.
Those exist with VR. I've seen a movie where you like are going through the movie. You can 360 watch the movie.
No. You're not inside of it. You're watching it, and you're the lead.
Or you can talk to them.
No. You're just watching a movie. It's a written movie. You're the lead. Like
I'll one up Hitchcock. I think we're to the point where it's going to be like a VR world video game movie where they're reacting to you. In real time.
Yeah.
But your version, Hitchcock's version, may happen first.
But I'm saying he said that in the 50s, and now I'm like, because he did it in 5 years.
So right now, if I go to ChatGPT, there's a certain degree of like notoriety you have to have.
Yeah.
So if I wrote write a script about homeschooling in the style of Tim Pool. It actually does, and it's gotten better. Sure, here's a Tim Pool-style script about homeschooling, mixing his signature tone of skepticism, cultural commentary, and populist edge.
Hey, it's short.
So here's the deal, guys. The public education system is collapsing, really. Test scores are plummeting, schools are pushing insane ideological garbage, and parents are fed up. And you know what? They're pulling their kids out in record numbers. Since 2020, homeschooling has nearly doubled. This is what it's claiming sounds like me.
Yeah.
I could see you saying this stuff.
And if I did all of my videos without me on camera, I could just have an AI voice do it.
Yeah, the problem is it's not going to make quite like the points that you want to make. It'll still be like a watered. Like I made this video. Did you see Elon Musk did that Tesla event recently, and it looked like he was doing stand up? Do you see that? Like, anyways, I made an AI because I was like, he looks like he's doing stand up. So then I made an AI video of him doing stand up. But then I wanted it to be like kind of hacky. So then I went into Chat GPT and I was like, write me a hacky script of Elon Musk doing stand up. And it still wasn't good. Like in Grok, I'm like, this is even too bad.
Can you be like, make it better? Not good enough?
It's just like comedy. I know some comedians do use Grok and like AI for like ideas, but actually like the punchlines, all you're going to get is like pretty generic stuff.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.